Hello again, everyone. This is my first Gio and Turner haul. I did receive a bag, a custom bag that I had created from a winning that I was in her group, I think, or it might have been Wax Chat. I'm not really sure. It was like in April, January. I think it might have been in January. So this is my first actual order, and let's get started. I also, weirdly enough, in April of this year, I won a $10 gift code and then completely forgot about it. I've been following Gio and Turner. She had a collab with, oh dear, it's right there, Golden Willow. I knew it started with a G. Golden Willow waxes, and there's body care and stuff. And there's definitely some things I would have wanted, but I talked myself out of it. I'm trying to be good with my purchases wax-wise, so this is what I finally decided to get. And I've somehow, who knows how, I managed to remember that I had the code, so basically it was like getting free shipping. Got 2 samples. We have raspberry cream soda, just a thin square. And that's just raspberry sorbet and creamy vanilla cream soda. And I'm not really a huge fan of it. It's just, it smells kind of artificial. I mean, it's wax, but I think it's raspberry cream soda, just not as strong. So there's that one. Then we have blackberry ginger ale, which is just fresh picked blackberries and ginger ale, in another thin square. And that one definitely is ginger ale first, and then the blackberries in there. I definitely, out of the 2 samples, I definitely like the blackberry ginger ale more. But then again, I like ginger ale more than I like cream soda anyways, so that does make sense. Alright, so she was also, I think, having a sale. That's probably what pulled me in, because I know for a fact that I wasn't paying any attention and to, you know, what was coming up. I didn't look at the list or anything like that. And then literally I got onto Facebook, and my very first post was Gio and Turner saying that we're open for the sale, and I'm like, huh, let me check that out. And I had a cart full of stuff, a cart, and I'm like, let me just see. It's only like 20 bucks, and so I just got it. So we got blackberry sweet tea, which is literally just, you know, blackberries and sweet tea. Not a hugely surprising one. And it's a nice rich purple. And I actually like this, like, because it's not floral. It literally smells like black tea, blackberries, and some sugar. I don't even think I'm smelling lemon. I think it's literally just sweet black tea, just sugary black tea, and it smells so good, because I have, literally right next to me, I have from Bath & Body Works blackberry tea leaf, and this is basically like the same thing, and this one smells way floral. I mean, I know it says tea leaf, and it's not lying, because it's definitely a leaf of a tea plant. It's just, it's not what I wanted from blackberry tea leaf. So, trying to find somewhere to put it so it doesn't fall. Alright, so I really like this one. Like, I would like this in a much larger amount, so that one's a really good one. And that's just the 1 ounce one. Then I got some 2 ounce scent shots. I got mango shaved ice, which is coconut shaved ice and mangoes and sweetened condensed milk. And that is kind of a mango color. And this is really good too. I mean, the coconut is there, but it's like a thick, rich, sweet coconut because of the condensed milk. Because it's not sugar milk, it's more of just a condensed, like, really rich milk. And then the mangoes, I would say it's more of the sweetened coconut, like really sweet coconut, with like a hint of mango. I'm definitely not getting as much mango as maybe I would want. It's kind of like the mango sticky rice, but a little less rice and a little bit more milk. I don't even know where I was going with that, but I didn't go far. Then we have rhubarb fig, and that just sounded interesting. It's just tart rhubarb and fresh figs, but I think I've only gotten 1 or 2 things with rhubarb, and I think they usually have a strawberry scent with them. And I don't know if I have anything with fig, or if I do, it's one of those more herbal kind of figs. I don't know. But that's kind of a deep pink color. And it's weird. Like, I actually think I really like this. I don't know if this actually is rhubarb and fig because this smells really good. It's kind of like a marshmallow fireside almost, or, well, not really. It's more like a bonfire and marshmallows. I don't know. It smells really good. Like, I would love this as a body product. It's a rich, deep, creamy, smoky, even though it shouldn't be smoky as far as I know. I don't know. It smells so good. I think it really does kind of smell like marshmallow fireside, but with like fruits and creamier. It is really, really good. Another absolute favorite of mine. Then we have Malibu Sunset, which is passion fruit, satsuma, guava, and notes of raw coconut. That's kind of a mango-y color too. And I like it because I can smell the, I think like more of like the passion fruit and satsuma. But it kind of has a like a shampoo note. It kind of smells like something that would come as a shampoo. So I don't know, I like those scents, but it's very, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that one. Then we have Hoodie Life, which is apple, mulled apple cider, cinnamon and clove, roasted marshmallows, and crackling campfire. And that is, I mean, it says cider lane type. That's basically what that is. And it's green. And I really like this one too, because this is kind of what I've been wanting, like a apple marshmallow fireside kind of dupe thing. And it definitely smells kind of like bonfire, not overwhelming. Like if you have a fear of fire, like fear of your house burning down or something, you won't have issues. But then it definitely has apples. The apples are warm. They do have a hint of the spice to them, but the marshmallows and the campfire, it comes together. It's so nice. Like if I had a little sliver of that and a little sliver of that, I wouldn't be upset about mixing them. And then this is the thing that reason why I started a cart. I saw this and I'm like, huh. So it's Purple Fox waffles. I don't know, because like I said, I was not in any way paying attention. So I don't know if this is a collab with Purple Fox wax or if this is super awkward. I'm pretty sure it must be a collab. I mean, she just did the collab with Golden Willow, so I feel like she, you know, there's a chance. But these are so cute. I mean, look at that. Literal tiny waffles with purpley syrup on. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So it's supposed to be warm waffles, pumpkin maple syrup, butter, crushed pecans, fresh berries, and pomegranate. So it's basically pumpkin pecan waffles with some berries and pomegranate. But I need to show you this. It's just so cute. So cute. I mean, is that not the cutest thing ever? Also, it smells effing amazing. So good. Because it literally smells like pumpkin pecan waffles, and then like all the berries were piled on top of it, and then they put like a pomegranate glaze. It's literally one of the scents that I've been wanting to make, that I've been thinking about. because I've been kind of slightly obsessed with like pomegranate scents, and I've been trying to put it in other things like marshmallow fireside and pumpkin pecan waffles and all the staples of like Bath and Body Works, and this is just so good. Like literally, if everything else in here had smelled like poop, I would be fine with it, because this smells amazing. Luckily, I lucked out and almost everything smells awesome to me. So then I also got a mystery bag, because it's a mystery bag. I never really have very good luck with mystery bags, but I continue to try because, I mean, it was $10. So if I really needed to, it didn't like it, I'd be like, well, basically that's what the coupon code was for. So I basically got it for free. So, you know, just to talk myself out of feeling guilty about it. But it actually comes with a good amount of stuff. There. So we got these, and then 4 scent shots. The biggest first. So we got Mojito Madness, which is just fresh muddled mint leaves, lime juice, and a hint of basil. And the mint green, makes sense. And I'm not really a fan. Like, it's almost like the lemon mint leaves from Bath and Body Works, but I don't know if it's the lime or I think it might be the basil, because like I can smell the mint sometimes and like a hint of the basil, because it almost smells like a mint chewing gum or toothpaste. But then the basil gives it a bit of a fresh, florally kind of smell, which ruins it for me, because I can sort of do fresh, but I definitely can't do floral. Like, it's getting in the back of my throat. Apparently I'm having a slight allergic reaction. So we'll do this one next. This is Mums the Yum. I couldn't find a scent description, but what I smell from it is basically floral with maybe a hint of, I don't know, fruit? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of it because I smell floral, so I'm also not a fan of that one. Basically, if it smells florally, I'm not a fan. Then we have Peppermint Mocha, which is just peppermint mocha latte, and you know, like whipped cream, dark chocolate, good stuff. Bright pink. And this one does smell like peppermint and chocolate. I don't smell latte per se. I definitely smell the chocolate. I would say it's 50-50 peppermint and dark chocolate, and it actually smells really good. Like, it makes me want some peppermint coated chocolate, chocolate coated peppermint. I don't know. I want one. And then we have Spiked Eggnog, which is extra boozy eggnog, bourbon, and sea salt caramel. Orangey color. And I smell caramel. I smell like sweet cinnamon, and I don't think it's bourbon because it doesn't really, I don't really smell like alcohol, but it does kind of smell like eggnog, but not as eggy, you know, not as milky and stuff like that. So it's not I'm not a fan of it because it smells a little too spicy for me, but I have a very low tolerance for spicy. Then probably the second cutest, or I would say tied for the first cutest shape in my box, were these donuts. So this is Captain Donut, which is, as you can see, vanilla cake donut and Captain Crunch berries. Now, to preface this, I don't really like vanilla cake donut or vanilla crunch donut or crunch berries or Captain Crunch berries. But these shapes alone are so friggin' cute. I mean, they're literally a mini donut. I can hear Homer salivating over this. It's so cute. And it's not a bad scent. I mean, you can smell vanilla, you can smell like an actual almost donut kind of smell. And then the crunch berries, it actually smells like the cereal. So you can actually smell like a cereal scent as well as the actual berries. And it's definitely not bad. This is definitely the better version I've ever smelled of the vanilla crunch donuts or vanilla cake donuts and Captain Crunch berries. So I might actually be able to melt that one, because usually it's just a little too much for me, but that one actually seems a little bit calmer. Then we have Winter Garden, which is peppermint, eucalyptus, and sugar kiss. Now I feel like sugar kiss is referring to this one, which is sugar kiss, which is the clementine, ivy, spun sugar, and rose. So sugar kiss, these are both just squares, these are pink. I smell the clementine, but I also smell the freshness of the ivy and the roses. So it smells sweet, but it's also florally. I mean, it's definitely, it's a mixture, and I need it to be like 90-10 in terms of having any floral in it. So that's a definite no, unfortunately. And then the peppermint eucalyptus with that is, it's a no, because I can't really do eucalyptus. I mean, maybe if it's mixed with other things, because I can do from Bath & Body Works, I think it's sweater weather, I could do like that one, but very rarely and for a very short amount of time. And with peppermint added to it, it's a no-go from me. So I would say I'm a little disappointed with the mystery bag, but that's what it is. It's a mystery. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you don't. For me personally, unfortunately, this, other than the peppermint mocha and maybe the Captain Donut, they're really not meltable for me. But on the other hand, almost all of these are ones that I wish I had like loaves of, that I could melt for the rest of my life. And I haven't even melted these yet. This is just on cold sniff, and it just smells so good. And I mean, I might still give some of these a chance. Definitely not the peppermint eucalyptus one, and not the other one with mint, the Mojito Madness. But there are some that I will at least try, like the Malibu Sunset. But there are some in here, like I said, that I would just absolutely love a large amount of. And I like the actual base of the wax that doesn't have that weird smell that some places could have, where you like the smell of the things but then you melt it and the smell of the wax melting is like, no. So I'm actually looking forward to actually melting these. And I did melt that one that I had custom made. I can't remember exactly what it was. I feel like it was like a marshmallow fireside and maybe blackberries dupe. I'm really not sure. I can't even it was like a year ago, man. We're lucky I remember that I bought it. So I do know that I have melted that a couple of times, and that one actually smelled really good. So I have high hopes for the ones that I do like, and I really do feel like I will buy again, because like I said, there are just some that I would love larger amounts of. So overall, I'm very happy with my purchase, and thank you for sticking around to the end of the video if you somehow managed to survive my ramblings. And of course, I'll be back with another one. Bye!